Hey everyone, this is my Den of Angels ugly Christmas sweater swap that I received from my partner StarFennec. And I wanted to also redress her on the items that StarFennec sent me. So here's a showcase plus dress up dolly video. So currently, I have my doll who I actually entered into the swap. She's my dim Laia who I named Linnea. And she has currently alpaca wig that I made her. And then I also made the dress that she's currently wearing. And I bought this cardigan off of a seller in BJD Addicts. So it'd be nice to actually get some new clothes on her, and I'm really excited to show you what my partner sent me. So let me first show what StarFennec sent me, and then afterwards I'll redress her. So once I get to that point where she'll be nude, if you have this on the background and you're at work listening, you might actually want to like minimize it or like close it out just in case there's going to be an issue with that. So first off, let me just show the card that StarFennec sent me. And it was super, super sweet. And she showed me and she explained the items that she got me. And it's an ugly Christmas sweater swap, but based off the profile, she wanted to send me something that might not just be specific only to the holidays. So she made me a bunch of pieces that are very versatile for the year. So I'm really, really grateful and appreciative of that. So yeah, this is the card that she wrote to me on some really nice paper. And then also, here's her business card in case you like any of the stuff that you see here. She does have an Etsy shop, which is the Pearl and the Bear. And this is her info. Okay, so one of the items that she made is a scarf, and I love the cable knitting and I love the colors, and I think it's super pretty, and it's something that I definitely can see my doll wearing. I think one of the best things that I really like about the gifts that StarFennec sent me were the fact that, you know, everything is in a nice dolly scale, and sometimes I feel like that doesn't happen when it comes to ball jointed dolls, just because everything is, you know, human scale, but then it ends up being so big and clunky, especially if you're not looking for like a chunky look. So this is one item, and this is the sweater that she made me, and it's a sleeveless sweater. So it looks like I'll actually have to take off her head, or maybe I can pop it on over. We'll see. And I think it's great colors. It's purple, and it has purple and gray, some variations. And I think it'll look really nice for like a year-round like wardrobe. So it's not just only for the winter, but she could also wear it during like the spring or the summer, pretty much any time during the year. So we have this, and then we also have a really pretty capelet slash shrug, and I love this, and I think it would be really, really nice with a sleeveless sweater. You can see that it could be worn like this, or it could be worn under like a camisole or whatever else I have for my doll. So again, it's really pretty. Get the beautiful knitting, and as some of you guys probably know, I'm not really a big knitter. It just requires too much brain power for me to actually knit. So anytime I receive knitted gifts, I'm just totally in love with the labor that, you know, people put into making such beautiful items. So yeah. And then we have a little stocking, and I thought this was really, really cute. It's gonna be used as a Christmas stocking or like a baby sock or something. So very nice. Ooh, like it, like that. And then we have an infinity scarf, and I think this might be the seed stitch, but you know, feel free to correct me because again, not a huge knitter, but I love the knit that she used on this, and it's definitely going to be used year-round. And then lastly, part of the swap requirements had you send out treats to your partner, and StarFennec made this little container, and I put them in here because I don't know if that was how it was supposed to be, but for me, you know, it made sense. And she sent me these delicious Walker's shortbread, and I told myself I couldn't eat them until I finished filming a video / took pictures, so these will probably be gone very soon. But yeah, so there we have the actual swap. And then I'm going to undress her now. So again, if you have dolly nudity, or, you know, it's just something you don't want on the screen, you might want to stop the video now. So let me take off her sweater, cardigan. You can see the dress that I made her. I'm going to actually get her Christmas sweater on. And you can see this is the Doll Chateau K Body 18. I like it a lot because I really like the sculpting on the body, and I like small busted dolls. And she tends to have a little bit like shorter proportions, so you can see her legs are definitely shorter than most BJDs that tend to have elongated proportions. So I really like this look on her. Let me see. Okay, so I actually have a skirt that I made as well, and I think I'll have her wear it with a sweater. So she's going to be wearing this. Let's see if we can get the camera up a little bit. Maybe move her down. Let's see. Okay, so this is what we're gonna have her wear. I don't think I have socks or stockings for her yet, so that might be an afterthought. So we're just gonna put on clothes, and then we'll figure out the shoe situation later. So let me take off this. And then we'll be able to get this on. So we're putting on the skirt, and mustard is like one of my super favorite colors. So you'll see a lot of the stuff I make usually has like that color. And I'm hoping I can get this on because it's a little bit tight because it wasn't made for this body, but yes. Woo! Okay, and then the sweater, I'm seeing if I can get it on. Let me take off her wig, and I usually use sticky tack to keep it on. Let's keep that there. And then I don't want to ruin her face up. So let me see if there's a front or a back to this. Okay, it looks like there isn't, so we're in business. Let me take off her head. So the Dim dolls have the face plate design, as you can see here. But I put some sticky tack because I noticed that every time I try to do something with her and I picked her up, I would knock off her faceplate, which gave me a pseudo heart attack every single time because I don't know where her face-up artist is anymore. I've emailed her a few times to do some other dolls, but she doesn't respond anymore. So I don't want anything to happen to her because it's just frustrating when, you know, your dolls get damaged and you can't repair them. So let me put this on. So I just put some sticky tack on there just to keep her head and her faceplate more secure without using tape or anything, you know, like that. Okay, let's see. Coordination skills are a little bit lacking right now. Okay, great. So I like this look. Let's see. Okay, perfect. And let me think. I do think I want to use this Affinity scarf because she looks quite autumnal, which I really like too. It's not all black and white during the winter. And then let me see. Let me actually see if I can put her face back on. There's magnets, but I don't think they're always the most secure. So put them on there. Let's see, we got the scarf. Right now it's so humid and warm in Houston before we take another hit in temps next week. So let me pull that down there. Does that work? I think that works. Okay. Do I need to wrap it around 3 times? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's get her like this. I feel like I'm zhuzhing it and it's not doing a great job. See if I can pull it down like this. Okay, that's looking good. And then we'll put on her hair. And here we have her in her new holiday outfit. So there we go. Hopefully one day I can definitely have a better layout, but this is what I have, so I'm working with it. So yeah, here is Linnea wearing her new holiday swap items. And I'd like to thank StarFennec so much again for making such beautiful handmade items, and I really, really appreciate it. And huge thanks also to the swap organizer for doing a good job ensuring that people had surveys and responding to them in a timely fashion. So yeah, I would definitely be interested in joining another swap in the future. So there you have it. Hope you guys have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.